So here we are at the McFarlane Toys event, and here we have our San Diego Comic Con exclusives. We've got the Mortal Kombat figures, so we've got Sub-Zero, we've got Raiden, we've got the Kingdom Come Superman, and of course that Batman that we got to first look at. But let's take a look at some of the new stuff that we got going on here. So we've got the DC Multiverse Peacemaker, the deluxe theatrical version. As you can see there, and that's looking pretty good. A really good likeness to John Cena. Take a look at the helmets. And you got Eagly there. So that is cool. Well, let's take a look at the Mortal Kombat figures. So we've got Liu Kang, Katana, Scorpion, zoom in a little bit there. So you got Scorpion, you got Sub-Zero there. Looking at the packages, you got Reptile, looking really cool. Sub-Zero and Melina. You got Raiden in package there. Got DC Multiverse all around, but let's take a look at the Ninja Turtles. So here we have the in-package look at the Ninja Turtles. So there we got Donatello. These are page punchers, so this is like more of a 6-inch or 5-inch, I think it might be. We got Shredder. And you got Leonardo. Then on the other side on the display, you can actually see there is a foot soldier in there as well. But they got Leo and Donatello on display. Kind of loop around here. Try to get a good look at foot soldier. Is kind of difficult where he's positioned. There we go. And then more DC Multiverse. So the drawing board. So this just went up today. So you got the Justice's Gray, Grayscale, Trinity, Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman. Those look great. I love the Grayscale. Actually looks great in person. You got the Tactical Suit Batman and Bat Signal. But here is the Batmobile. So you have the option to get just the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Batmobile, and then you could get the additional accessory pieces to make it the Justice League version of the Batmobile there. And you know what? I think it looks great. Kind of have rubbery tires on there, but yeah. That is looking pretty awesome. Really cool the way it came out, and then you got that special video package there showing everything. But that's what's really cool. We'll take a look over at DC Multiverse. So Superman figures are already in store, so that's nothing really new. But we got some new stuff on display over here. We've seen some of these already, like Kite Man. There is the Platinum Edition. There. We've got the Dark Stars. They all have Platinum Editions. Razorul.
It's part of the magic.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was like bumping somebody almost out of the way, like, hey, let me get some video here too, man. Yeah. And then we've got some animated series stuff. Super Friends here. And then check this out. This is one of those where you have a chance to win one of 12 hand-painted figures signed by Todd McFarlane. Let's see if I can get that to kind of brighten up. There we go. You got gold, silver, like a turquoise, teal. You got kind of a bronze, copper, like a fuchsia, and then a nice light blue there. So yeah, that is pretty awesome there. And let's take a look at some Elite Edition McFarlane figures over here. So for Diablo, looking pretty good. And then we've got some Fallout figures. And then Persona 3. And then the Doom Dark Ages there. There we go. And then on to the Marvel pose figure. So we got the 110 scale and the 1/6 scale. I want to take a look at this Human Torch real quick because, man, this thing is like translucent color to give it a real good glow and shine like he's actually on fire. So that's pretty awesome that they did that. Got another Wolverine coming with bone claws. We got Colossus. The 1/6 scale Silver Surfer looks awesome. They got the Deadpool and then the X-Force Deadpool Platinum Edition in there. And some more Spider-Mans. And we got Beast, looking good. And then 1/6 scale Spider-Man with the Platinum Edition black suit Spider-Man, which is awesome. We got that 1/6 scale Punisher there. Another Spider-Man, and then check out this grayscale Spider-Man there. So, good stuff from McFarlane Toys. And then there's just kind of games and stuff going on there. So that is all the new stuff for McFarlane Toys to showcase. There is some other DC Multiverse on the other side of this table, but that stuff... Kevin?
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
How's it going? And we've got some of this stuff. This isn't new, but there's another look at some of these stuff. So you got a very classic Wonder Woman, Flash, Batman, Bizarro, Eradicator. And then here is the newly revealed Wonder Woman versus the Atomic Blast Godzilla there. And that's a nice blue color in there. And the Wonder Woman looks pretty good too. And, oh, here's some more new right here. Obsidian, Mr. Bones, some more Page Punchers, gold label there. Oh, there's a lot more DC Multiverse that I did not notice earlier and did not get pictures of. So we got some statues over here. Some of this stuff we've already seen already. There's that Beast Boy that is going to be at UCC distributors at Comic-Con. So that's going to be a difficult one to get. And I think there's going to be blind boxes. So you can't tell if you're going to get the Platinum Edition or not. I think odds are we're 1 in 3 on that. And we got some Spawn figures. Pretty awesome. Oh, we got some more Demon Slayer. Okay, some Bleach. We get some Demon Slayer. So we got this guy. I'm not sure what his name is. We got Brighten Up. We got another Nezuko coming. Another Zenitsu. I'm excited for the Demon Slayer movie, Infinity Castle. That's going to be great. Bleach. They've got Dune figures and then some Walking Dead down here. And then we've got some of the other exclusive things. So you got Berserker here. Looking pretty crazy. Then we've got some Walmart Collector Con stuff here. More Walmart Collector Con. More Walmart Collector Con. So Walmart figures over here. And then there are some sports stuff. So we've got some sports figures over here. So we'll take a quick look at the sports stuff. I know that's not stuff that I really post about or into, but some good looking sculpts in these things. So there we go. So that is the McFarlane event there. Okay, so a couple of other things that I didn't quite see. We got some UFC here, some UFC statues in here, but check this out. This is the Avatar. This is that new one here. The paint detail on this is pretty insane. Like, that's kind of crazy, the paint deal that they got on this guy. But these look good. And then one thing I missed over here was the Batman Batmobile.
Okay. No. Okay. I definitely want to.
So yeah, that's looking pretty good. You got the Batman there. He's got the soft goods cape, so he would actually be able to get in there. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Pretty awesome.